This once thriving desert oasis for tens of thousands of people, offering one-of-a-kind water attractions, live music, camping, and the hub for special events. A lawsuit where an employee became paralyzed after a waterslide accident, resulting in nearly $4.4 million being awarded. I set out to investigate the past and discover what's left after one of the most expensive water park tragedies in the world. Out here, there's absolutely nothing around. No animals, no water, no anything. Kind of main walkway, and then the main gates are up there. It may seem very desolate out here. For the most part it is. How many people can say they've been to an abandoned water park? And there she is, the grand entrance. It looks like most of the gates and stuff and turnstiles maybe have been sort of moved, destroyed, and that.
Boasting 18 brand new aqua attractions, including the Big Bopper, the world's largest family raft ride, the all-new Rockahula Water Park offers something for everyone. Get their kicks on one of the many exciting water slides. Relax in the cool flow of the Blue Bayou River. So many great things to do at the all-new Lake Dolores Resort, and the new park management team is excited to bring a full calendar of special events to the park. From rockin' concerts to jam and jet ski competitions, classic and custom car shows to fantastic fireworks displays, the all-new Lake Dolores Resort and Rockahula Water Park has no shortage of smiles.
You wouldn't figure to beat the summer heat by heading east into the desert, but that's just what a lot of Southern Californians do during the dog days of August. They've discovered a high-temperature hideout, an oasis of sorts near Barstow along Interstate 15. It's called Lake Dolores.
And the man behind it all, Bob Byers, a failed cattle rancher who originally constructed the park for extended family. However, it quickly expanded to become the destination water park between Los Angeles and Las Vegas.
And this is the water you land in.
Yeah, the tube slides, those were the support beams for them, but now they're all gone now.
How high you'd start out at. Like, it's just weird to see that. Like,
if you're afraid of heights, don't come here. I mean, because that
scare you from water parks to see it all, you know, bare bones.
That's the big platform that you would walk up to it, and that was the platform right in the middle, yeah, of the slides, whatever.
Straight down into the water here.
There's 1, 2, 3, yep, that's exactly what it is. It goes under it?
Oh yeah, that goes way down in there.
I don't know what you guys can see, I can't see anything.
We'll see post at it, but...
Just got to make sure everybody gets out of the way, you know, so when they come down these stand-up slides that another guy doesn't land on somebody else. You just keep control, that's the main thing.
Now, I'm no daredevil, but back at the station they told me this is the kind of story that demands reporter involvement, getting your feet wet, so to speak. So here goes on the water slide, the stand-up style. Okay, let's call it sit-down style.
I think there are stairs over there. We probably could have taken those, but we've almost conquered it. Almost there. No railing.
You gotta enjoy the slide was. This is seriously what you come out to see.
Yeah, this is the platform overlooking death right here. After gaining a true visual representation of just the extent these slides are, it posed the question, what potential risks lie within? And would these sophisticated water attractions be allowed in today's society?
There's risk in anything you do. Even if when you drive down the freeway, you have a risk involved. So anything that you do nowadays, when you go snow skiing, water skiing, and you come here, any place where there's some fun, there is some element of risk.
Had any serious accidents or problems for you?
No, nothing real serious, no.
Crazy to think. I don't think that was actually there in the 60s, but that slide has another slide under that ramps. Yeah. I don't think safety-wise that's a good idea, but...
That was an aftermarket edition. And you just got this big open stretch after this. In what seemed like a paradise destination, underlying struggles and devastation flourished behind the scenes. The park saw peak attendance from the early 70s through the mid-80s, resulting in the park closing in the late 80s due to decreased popularity. Byers then sold the park in 1990 to Lake Dolores Group, an investment group who had visions for another approach. The park then reopened in 1998 after many renovations to the water attractions and future plans for expansion. However, all plans would halt soon after a devastating financial tragedy struck. In May of 1999, 23-year-old employee James Mason had a coworker turn on one of the park's signature slides after recently clocking out. He then proceeded down the slide and realized he wasn't slowing down fast enough. Shortly after, he crashed into the bottom dam of the slide due to insufficient water levels. The park argued Mason was acting outside of the scope of his duties and violated several park policies. Therefore, he was not entitled to workers' compensation. Whether the accident was caused due to Mason's negligence or equipment malfunction, the jury awarded Mason nearly $4.4 million in damages.
I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Hey, you went up way easier, but now you, yeah!
Down for a second.
Take a break.
That's so nerve-wracking.
Take a rock for
I
our,
have boots on. This isn't easy, Squiddy.
take a rock for our adventure. It's always nice to get away from the city, lose yourself, lose your thoughts when you're out at these places. And everything here that, may be broken and dilapidated and fallen apart, everything and everyone has a story in the beginning of where they came from, where they went. So no matter how beat up you get or how beat up it may look on the outside, the inside is what truly matters at the end of the day.
Following the detrimental lawsuit, the park filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, but was unable to find a buyer. It was then changed to Chapter 7 liquidation, and the park was returned to the buyer's family. Bob Byers had passed away just a few years prior. Widow Dolores Byers then sold the park to a new group in 2001. However, she unfortunately passed away just a month after. After further renovations and irregular park hours and seasons, they would close for the final time after the summer season of 2004. A 166-page redevelopment project was formed and approved in 2019 by the San Bernardino County, but progress never started. While the future of the park today remains a mystery, it has been listed on and off the market over the recent years, boasting a whopping $11 million price tag.